This presentation, Understanding Radon in Tennessee, is intended for all Tennessee audiences to help them understand what radon is, what it does to us, how we can test and reduce our exposures, and how we can build new homes radon resistant. Radon is a naturally occurring radioactive gas, one of the fundamental elements on the periodic table. It is invisible, odorless, tasteless, colorless, inert, and for our key concern, it is radioactive. Radon gas is generated by the natural breakdown of uranium and radium, radioactive elements in the soil. As a gas, it can travel through soil pathways to the atmosphere, or can find its way into our homes, schools, and buildings through gaps and cracks in the foundation. And elevated levels of radon have been found in every state in the country. Some of the key basic facts about radon is it's everywhere. There's radon in the atmosphere and in our air everywhere, and the only way to know the radon level anywhere is to test. We can't predict radon levels based on any number of factors: house age, foundation type, heating and cooling system, air tightness. Your neighbor's house could be low, your house could be high, or vice versa. And the good news is, if your home is tested and found to have elevated levels, that high homes can be reduced with fan-powered soil suction systems that take the radon from beneath the home and vent it into the air above the home. The overwhelming evidence and science regarding radon points to radon as a serious national health problem. All of these agencies, through evaluation of the radon research on exposure, have recommended that all homes be tested for radon. Radon is the second leading cause of lung cancer and the #1 cause for non-smokers. You can see the staggering statistics relative to the frequency of radon-induced lung cancer deaths and battles against lung cancer. The EPA estimates that there are 21,000 radon-induced lung cancer deaths annually in the United States. How much radon is found in your home or in any home depends on these 4 things: the source of radon in the soil and its strength, the concentrations of uranium and radium, and how much radon can be generated; the air pressure differences that are created by a number of driving forces such as wind, temperature differentials, heating and cooling systems, exhaust systems that cause air to move; the air pathways in the soil as well as gaps and cracks and openings in the foundation; and ultimately the air change per hour or ventilation rate of the home. These 4 things come together to create the unique radon level in each structure, and this is why these variables lead to the recommendation that all homes need to be tested, because we can't predict radon concentrations. Testing for radon is key. EPA has recommended that all homes be tested for radon, as has the Surgeon General. Testing is relatively easy. All you need to do is follow the directions with radon test kits, which are available for do-it-yourself testing, or if you hire a radon professional to conduct a test, for example, during a real estate transaction. In Tennessee, 1 free radon test kit is available to Tennessee residents at the website listing you see here. In addition, you can purchase them through building supply stores as well as online from the National Radon Program Services at Kansas State University. We measure radon in units called picocuries per liter of air, and you can see typical radon concentrations in a variety of locations here. The U.S. annual average outdoor level is 0.4 picocuries per liter. Indoors, in living areas, the average is about 1.3 picocuries per liter. The EPA has established 4.0 picocuries per liter as the action level, and if your radon test results come back at 4 or more, it's recommended to take steps to have the radon level reduced. Of course, there's no safe level of radiation or radon, and EPA recommends considering mitigation at levels between 2 and 3.9. The primary mechanism by which radon is reduced in existing homes is the installation of a vent pipe system and a small continuously running fan that pulls radon from beneath the house and vents it above the house. It's known as a soil suction radon reduction system and can be easily installed in most homes in a day, and can be installed in almost any kind of foundation type as well. EPA has produced an excellent consumer's guide to radon reduction, which is available online, that contains information on these systems. This slide shows the two most common kinds of radon mitigation system installations, one where the fan is located in the attic of the home, and the other where the fan is located outside the home. The drawings in the center of the slide show the pipe configurations that are common in these systems. The fan must be either in the attic, outside, or can be in a garage if there's no living area above. Inside the home, a small pressure indicator is added to show that the fan is continuously operating and creating the suction necessary to draw the radon from beneath the home and vent it into the air above the home. The evaluation of tens of thousands of radon test results from Tennessee has led to the classification of each county according to its radon potential. It's not a predictor of what the radon levels will be in the county, but it does give us a sense for the potential. Roughly in Tennessee, 1 in 5 homes might be high for radon, and again, the only way to know is to test. You can see that the eastern counties tend to have a higher potential compared to the western counties, but a high home can be found in any county, just as a low home can be found in any county. It's logical to try and build new homes with components that will make the home radon resistant, and this slide shows 3 key things that need to be included. A foundation gas collection system with a 3-inch vent pipe running from the foundation zone up and through the house, venting into the air above the house. A caulking and sealing work to make the foundation gas resistant, and then availability of electricity in the attic to add a fan to the vent system if it's necessary if radon levels are found to be high. These steps are effective at potentially creating a 50% reduction in the radon concentration in the home in a new structure. Adding radon-resistant construction techniques to a home may add anywhere from $250 to $300, as much as $1,000, depending on the common construction techniques that are already being employed in that housing market. Generally, radon reduction systems will help reduce radon, can help reduce moisture entry into the home, and may bring energy efficiency benefits as well. The whole goal is to make a house as safe as possible and reduce the potential exposures that would increase lung cancer potentials. The key to achieving low levels of radon in a new home is properly installed radon-resistant new construction techniques. The only way to verify that these techniques are successful is to test the home when it's suitable for occupancy, and that can happen as soon as the house can be closed up and is ready to be occupied. If the house tests above 4 picocuries per liter, the system can be activated by adding a fan in the attic and a system pressure indicator indoors so that homeowners can see that the fan is functioning. This slide shows the effectiveness of fan-powered radon mitigation systems. The brown undulating line you see in the center of the chart shows a radon average concentration of about 7.9 picocuries per liter. This is a common fluctuation of radon in a typical home. After mitigation is installed, the green line shows a radon concentration of 0.9 picocuries per liter. That's an excellent performance, effectively reducing the radon down below the EPA guideline of 4 and even down to below an average of 1. Additional resources to help you with radon questions are available from the Tennessee Department of Environment and Conservation Radon Program. You can see the website listing there. In addition, if you wish to request a free radon test kit, the website has a form that you use online to request that test kit. Then you read and follow the directions to conduct the test in your own home. Additional information from the Department of Health and the Center for Disease Control is shown there, as well as EPA's publication focused on radon-resistant new construction called Building Radon Out. All of these are available online. If you have additional questions or need more information, these are the Tennessee Radon Program contacts that are ready to respond to your requests for information. I hope this presentation has been helpful in understanding the effects of radon, the conditions in Tennessee, and steps you can take to reduce your risk of exposure to radon gas. Thank you.